Hey guys, so I've written down some of the questions that were coming in from various fans. So the first one is from Sahil Pasha, and he was asking whether I have any advice to give to people during these times. I think I can't really give advice. I think if anything, really take it serious, take care of yourself, take care of other people, especially of older people. Keep your distance, wash your hands. So yeah, probably plenty of advice, but I guess the most important thing is that you should respect other people and therefore keep your distance and respect the situation. Don't take it too lightly, take it serious and be responsible. The next one we had coming in from Jenny, and she was asking whether I have given or have had any time to give any care to my motorbike in restoration. The answer is not yet. I hope, well, by the looks of it, we will have some more free time, so I hope I will get to it. Yeah, probably it's good to get into some nuts and bolts and some restoration work in order not to go crazy. The next question is from Cody, and the question was whether I could imagine to pursue an engineering career after my racing. Well, before I started professionally and before I started my career, when I finished high school, I was planning to go to university and study mechanical engineering. So probably it is something that I can think of. I mean, I've developed lots of other interests in the meantime, but still it's always something that fascinates me to know and understand how things work. And yeah, definitely I like to understand, you know, the stuff happening in our car, around our car, developing, and how it all comes together. So it could be something for the future. Next one is from Ilaria, and Ilaria was asking how life is in the motorhome. Well, it's obviously I take my motorhome to some of the races, mostly or only European races. Overseas would be too much of a struggle, but to the European races, and I do not spend that much time in there since obviously we come back quite late in the evening and then leave again, but I do enjoy it. It's my own sort of space, and I enjoy making my own breakfast, and yeah, I like it. Next one from 50 bucks, and 50 bucks was asking I would give any advice to pre-F1 Seb. So if I had the chance to meet myself years ago, I wouldn't like to give any advice. I think everything that happened for a reason. Obviously, I'm very lucky and fortunate having had the career I had so far, and I don't think I'd be interested in any shortcuts, or you know, even if there were difficult times, I think you always have the ability to come out stronger. Next one is from Seb Charles and Lando, or Seb Charles Lando is his name, and he's asking for my favorite helmet design, if I have one. I don't know. I think I have had so many helmets throughout my career so far. I don't think that there's one in particular. I quite like the current one in terms of you know, white base and the German flag that runs on top of it. So that is my favorite, and I like to play around with little things. So the prancing horse, the Ferrari logo. Yeah, that's it, I guess. And the last one we have from Randall, and the question is the best fan gift that I ever received. I don't know. I don't think there's the best gift, but I think I appreciate if people thought of me, and you know, especially when they take the effort to write something down and you know, maybe hand a small letter, and I can just see that you know, they have thought of making me smile. I think that's a nice thing. I like receiving them in a way, and going through and reading the messages in the evening at the track, and yeah, I think that's you know, just a nice gesture, knowing that somebody else has thought of you, and there have been some very, very inspiring words and letters in the past. So thank you for all of those. Take care.